The Tortoise and the Hare, a fable about empathy. Once upon a time, in the old witch's house, there lived a tortoise and a hare. The two were neighbors in the same building and, although they were very different in nature, they were both friendly to one another. The hare was very fast and active and always seemed to be in a rush. She was always trying to get somewhere or do something and never seemed to have the time to stay and chat. The tortoise, on the other hand, was slow and methodical. He was content to take his time and enjoy life. One day, the hare was running about as usual, when she noticed the tortoise walking slowly along. Feeling curious, she stopped and asked him why he was so slow and always taking his time. The tortoise told her that he enjoyed taking his time, and that it was a way for him to appreciate the small things in life. The hare, however, didn't understand and just shrugged it off, thinking that the tortoise was strange and foolish for taking so long. The tortoise, feeling hurt by the hare's judgment, decided to prove her wrong. He challenged her to a race and told her that, even though he was slow, he would beat her in the end. The hare, feeling confident in her speed, agreed and the two set off on the race. The hare ran as fast as she could, while the tortoise plodded along at his own pace. The hare, feeling sure of her victory, started to slow down and gloat about her impending victory. But, to her surprise, the tortoise had kept a steady pace and crossed the finish line before her. The hare, feeling embarrassed and ashamed of her behavior, realized that she had judged the tortoise unfairly and apologized for her actions. The tortoise, being wise and understanding, accepted her apology and showed her that empathy was the key to understanding. From then onwards, the tortoise and the hare became close friends, and learned to appreciate their differences. The moral of this story is that empathy is essential when it comes to understanding others. We should never judge someone based on what we think they should or should not do. Instead, we should try to understand their perspective and appreciate the differences between us. With understanding and empathy, we can all live happily ever after.